Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 13 of Awe. And we're going to take not all of them, there's a lot of them. We're going to take some of the main movements that we've been unfolding or unpacking or discovering in Awe. And we're going to move in that being as well as doing the movement. So feeling how it is. Often I say to people, or to ye, my tribe, listen to yourself, be you, adjust, adapt. And all that information comes from the sensations of our body. It's our body going, oh, God, that we go, oh, actually, I'm going to go a bit gentler today, or sometimes we lean into something, but we're always managing the edge of our wellness. And then understanding, oh, I pushed too hard, next time I won't push so much. Oh, that one went really well. In my hips, I can push more, shoulders, I can't push at all. And it's that sense of always learning and having more and more information about how you are in your own body, which is just such an incredible thing. The more I do it, the more I love it. So come, let's sit together and breathe. Come to your candle. If you're using an aromatherapy oil, you can grab your oil. My body now knows that this is something that it enjoys, and I spontaneously sigh when I pick up the oil now. I'm like, oh, I love this. So sweet. Feeling the oil, hearing your hands, smelling the wafting of the oil already. And then taking a deep breath. Noticing where the oil affects your body. That internal Mohican that I talked about yesterday, I feel that again today. I feel this widening down into my chest and a kind of a sense of fullness in my diaphragm, which feels really beautiful. And then just some contact. I'm going to squeeze, pause, pause. And then squeeze, pause. Squeeze, pause. And then bring your hands to your heart. And just sit. You can change your hand holder. I love holding my heart. And just dropping your breath down into your belly. I've been deepening and thinking in myself about, are resources the same as things that bring me awe or inspire awe in me? Yeah, I think awe-inspiring things are resources. The other night I was driving home from a meeting, and the moon on the sea was it was unbelievable. So I drove down the little road down beside Parkins, and I stepped out of my car, and I just was there with the moon. It was so powerfully beautiful, freezing cold, but incredibly beautiful. And it stayed with me, that sense of the call of the moon in me in that moment. It's just, so resources are the same as things that bring you awe. Isn't that amazing? So come rest onto your mat. Come into a cat pose this morning. So your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. Rounding your back. Arching your back. And as you do this movement, it's not how the movement always is, it's how is this movement in this moment. So for me, there's something happening in my left forearm that I don't usually feel. And I'm like, oh, that's so interesting. I'm noticing the weight of my feet on the floor. One is a little bit heavier than the other. I'm noticing the feeling of having sleeves on my t-shirt and how that changes the sensation of the movement in my body. So I love that notion of it's not what I always feel, it's what's new about this moment. What more can I feel in this moment? Nice, now begin to travel. So walk your hands a slightly little bit forward, round your back, sit your bum back, and then looking forward as you travel forward. Rounding your back, sit your bum back. Arching as you travel forward. Rounding, sit your bum back. Really feel the snake of your spine. So let your focus be deeply into that which moves in your spine. One more time. Nice. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Squeeze the right, squeeze the left. We've been doing loads of this movement. Can you feel that information in your body? That known quality to something because we've practiced it. Can you lengthen the other side more as you squeeze? I have a little bit more information on how to open my rib cage than I did before, which is really exciting. I'm like, wow. Super, push back into your downward dog, all the way back. Just lengthening through your legs, connecting in. I always tend to start moving because my feet and my calves and my hamstrings aren't met by a still position because they're in motion is how I feel my body. So see if you want to be in stillness or if you want to be in motion as you connect in. A little bit longer, listening, hearing sensations as they intensify because time. Nice, and then step forward, rolling slowly up. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together as you reach up, look up. Palms come together in front of your chest. Nice, so step forward to the front of your mat. So reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, bring your palms into a prayer position and bring your hands in front of your chest. Sit your bum down and then sweep your right elbow over towards the left knee. Let your right elbow land on the left knee. And draw your left shoulder back. Sit your bum down a little bit more. Nice. Come back to center, rising up. Reach tall. Other side. Sit your bum down. Turn your left elbow to the top of the right knee. Just pausing there. Back to center. Reach tall and long, looking up. Nice. Coming all the way down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, really high on your shins as you arch your back and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Drop your right knee to the floor. From here, left hand, left knee, rising up. Feel just the wonderfulness of being in a body. Reach your right hand forward, as far forward as it'll reach. Nice. From here, bring your left elbow up towards the ceiling, reaching high. And breathing into your belly as you twist. Nice. Both hands to the floor, step back. And drop your knees down, drop your belly down. Bring both hands to rest on top of each other. Right hand is on top. Right hand goes forward. Pull your right elbow back. Feel the chest lifting, feel the squeeze of the right hand side. And then reach the right hand forward, lift the left leg. Pull the right elbow back. Reach. Really feel the rolling across your body. Spiral your torso. So I lean into the left hip as my elbow comes back. I lean into the right hip as my leg comes up. You wouldn't want to have had dinner before this. One more time. Nice. Bring both elbows to the floor. Tuck your chin under. Lift your belly off the floor. Keep your knees where they are. Rounding deeply through the back. Nice. Drop your belly down. Pull your elbows back. Your hands are off the floor. Toes are off the floor. Nice. Bring your elbows down. Lift your belly. Drop your belly. Pull your elbows back. Nice. One more time. Lift your belly. You can lift your knees if you wish into plank, forearm plank. Drop your belly, pull your elbows back, lift your hands off the floor. Nice. Hands to the floor, push back, travel. Rounding back, arching forwards. Rounding back, arching forwards. Nice. Push back into your downward dog. Long through your legs. Step your right foot forward. So you can drop your knees down. You can lift your torso up. You can do whatever you need to do to step your right foot forward. Turn your back foot 45-degree angle. Rise up, both arms rise up, reaching up. Bend your front knee more as you lengthen into the back leg. Nice. Palms together. Bring your elbows down in front of your chest and then twist by coming up onto the back toes and bring your left elbow over towards the right knee. Nice. Rising up. Drop your back heel. Reach your arms up and then do the other direction. Palms in front of your chest. Bring your right shoulder down to your right knee. Bring your right hand to the floor beside your big toe. Reach your left elbow up and reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. You can be resting with your forearm on your right knee or your hand on the floor. Lengthening, reaching, breathing. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, slowly running up. And reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice, again. And reaching up. And then bend your elbows into a prayer position. Bring your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Maybe stay there or try and sweep your right foot back behind you. Oh, what did I say? Right elbow, left knee. I did say right elbow, left knee. Sweep your right foot back. Bring it forward. Right foot back. Ignore this leg thing if you want to. Right foot back. Forward one more time. The right foot back. And forward, right? Rising up. Reach up, rise up. Coming down, prayer position. Sit down into your bum. Bring your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. And then left foot goes back. And forward. Left foot goes back. Forwards. One more time. Left foot goes back. And forward. Nice. Back to center. Rising tall. Coming all the way down. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Hands to your high shins. Lift your chest. Look forward. Hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. Drop your left knee to the floor. Right hand, right knee. Rise the left arm up. Looking up. Bring the left hand down. Pull the right elbow up towards the ceiling. Reach your right hand up. And look up maybe. See what your neck wants. Always listen to your neck. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Step back into a plank. And just do a bit of a skipping rope here. Hips roll in a deep circle. And then skipping rope in the other direction. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. So have your left hand on top. Reach the left hand forward. Grab your dog. And then pull your left elbow back. And really allow that to lift up your whole left shoulder. And now there's more weight into the right hip. Reach your hand forward. Lift your right leg. Pulling back. Reaching forward. Pulling back. Reaching forward. Chico likes this move. Pulling back. Reaching forward. Last time. Pulling back. Reaching forward. Nice. So have both hands beside you. And actually, no, reach both hands forward. Sorry. And now pull both elbows back. Lift your toes off the floor. Reach forward. Pull both elbows back. And reaching forward. One more time. Pull both elbows back. Pause there. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Push back. Round yourself back. Glide yourself forwards. So you can do this from a downward dog if you wish. It's much, much stronger, of course. Just see what you need to do. Just feeling your body. Knees on the floor or knees off the floor. Nice. Great. From here, lengthen back into your downward dog. And then step your left foot forward. Turn your back foot 45-degree angle. Rise up, reach up, both arms go straight up. Back leg lengthens, front knee bends, reach both arms up and rotate that right shoulder a little bit more forward. Cool. From here, come all the way down. What did I do down here? Touch the floor. Yeah, and then rising up. I have no idea how I connected them both. And then bring your left shoulder down towards your knee. Yeah, it's funny, I don't know what I did. Bring your left shoulder down to your left knee. Reach your right hand straight up towards the ceiling. You can, if you want, have your elbow resting on your forearm. No? Elbow resting on your thigh. Or you can bring your hand to the floor. Really pull that right shoulder back. Bend the front knee, lengthen into the back leg. Reach through your arm. Nice. Bend your elbow, coming down. Hop forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. So come sit on the floor. So the next thing we're going to look at is, so this is the way I do it, but maybe you'll do it slightly differently. So we're going to go from sitting to lying down to sitting to lying down. So sit in the middle of your yoga mat with your shoulders wide so that there's length this way. Rather than facing the front of the mat, you're facing the side of your mat. Turn your right leg so that it's into zigzag. Bring both hands to the floor over towards the left. And then roll your legs until you end up on your belly. Cool. Coming back. So now I'm going to push more into the right hand. And I'm going to come up onto the side of me. Pull my left elbow forward, left knee forward. End up back in zigzag. Spiral that right leg. Back up to sitting. How was that? We're going to try the same side again. Okay, so spiral the right leg. Come into zigzag. Bring both hands over towards the left. Push into the hands and straighten your legs out by sliding them back and straightening them out. To come up, push your right hand into the floor so you roll a bit onto the left side. Bend your left knee up and then rise up into zigzag. Turn your right leg so you're into a cross-legged position. Cool, we'll try the other side. So for me, I'm going to make a little bit more space towards the right-hand side of me. So spiral your left leg so it turns into zigzag. Bring both hands to the floor over towards the right side. Lengthen your legs out long. Come onto your belly. Nice. Push into the left hand more. Roll over onto your right side. Bend your right knee. Bend your left knee. Rise up into zigzag. Turn your left leg in. Cool. Last one of these. So spiral your left leg out, zigzag. Turn your palms towards the floor on the right side. Lengthen your legs out. Come onto your belly. Push extra into the left hand. Roll onto your right side. Bend the right knee. Push into both hands. Zigzag. Bend your left. Spiral your left leg in. Poof. So cross your legs so your right leg is on the outside. You can have your feet underneath your knees kind of thing, or you can have your knees wide so that they're not near your feet. See what's right for you. Bring your arms wide, come forward over your legs. And breathing into your belly. And coming up, change. Left leg is forward, lean forward, breathing into your belly. Rising up and just sit. Nice, guys. So come lie on the floor if you wish. Knees bent, legs straight, or gallop off into your day. I will see you all tomorrow, day 14. Only a week left of a week until the solstice. Have you been out spotting awesome things in nature? Things that inspire you, sunsets, sunrises, clouds, trees, birds. Us humans are nature too. We're not separate from it, even though we think we are. Maybe people are awesome. Maybe a gesture, or you see beauty in a relationship or in interaction. Find your awe. Find your moments of gratitude. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Really, such a pleasure. Ciao, ciao.